It was in 22. I was looking back at towards the end of the year. I was looking at how much we had spent with other platforms. At that time, we were using Zoom for the majority of our projects, just due to the high cost of the platforms that we were using. And then we were only using the paid platforms for projects where the client really wanted that back room or we needed additional features. The Zoom is great, but there's a lot of hoops to jump through when using Zoom. It seems it's, in my experience, best for the participant because they're used to using it. However, you have two choices. Either clients join the meeting and are exposed to the participants, and there's measures you can take to prevent that. But ultimately, you've got your observers in the same room as the participants, or you use it as a webinar. And now you've lost the ability to communicate with the moderator from, the back room. There's no communication. So at that time, when I realized how much we had spent on paid platforms in 2022, I decided I was going to find a new platform that was better than what we were using and without that high cost. I spent days online looking at every single different platform I could find. And the platform that I found that seemed to have everything that we were looking for was flowres. It had the right price. It had all of the features. It wasn't Adobe-based, which was really, really, really critical. Adobe-based platforms have bandwidth issues. So those are ones I would not look at. So it met every need that we had. It was actually a very easy sell to my team because I sold it to my team as an option to use to upgrade the research that we're conducting on Zoom. But what has ended up happening is we're not just replacing Zoom with flowres anymore. We're replacing all platforms with flowres, as we haven't found any limitation. It's been great. Everybody on my team that has used it has continued to use it after their first try. I'm regularly hearing internally that it's, from people that it's their new favorite platform. And I also just had a client about a week ago who had done a multi-market project using flowres come back and do another project. And she expressed yesterday to me how it's making things so much easier than the platform we were using for them before. I've been a qualitative project manager for over 15 years, and I have, especially since the pandemic, I've used just about every platform or vetted it. And I'm choosing to use flowres because it doesn't require that high cost to our clients, which helps us win more work, and it has every feature that we would need.